kick this motherfucker off.
Hey there, wrestling fans. Thanks for joining us. This is Victory Pro Wrestling's 15-year anniversary show. I'm Johnny Radio. This is Kevin Fulton. And tonight on the program, we have some of the greatest matches in our Blood, Sweat, and Years series that we're going to feature for you tonight.
We've got my fantastic Fresh Take interview with Kevin Tibbs, which...
I thought it was Fresh Shoots.
No, it's Fresh Take. This week. Anyway. Next month it might be Fresh Shoots. The month after that I might be Talking Fresh.
You know those graphics aren't cheap.
Right. That's why I keep changing the name. Also on the show tonight, we've got an interview with Johnny Collins.
We do have Johnny Collins. So we're going to do all that. That's all coming up right here today on the Victory Pro Wrestling 15-year anniversary show.
Do we have any updates on when we might get back in front of people live and in living color?
The good news is with New York State reopening and guidelines loosening up, we may have something for our fans really soon. So we do want to...
As far as information goes.
I wish I had some more information right now, but I can say soon. That part I can tell you. We're looking at something really soon. We're trying to build up, I guess we're talking with different venues to try to make sure that we can do what we need to do to allow enough fans to come in to enjoy the show. But also make sure that we're following the COVID and the CDC guidelines to make sure that everyone that comes to the show is safe. So we will have more details on that. Hopefully we'll have that on our social media, if not by our next show.
And if you need more information, slide in my DMs. I'll give you Radio's address and personal phone number, and you guys can hash that out.
Well, sure, whatever.
See? Go right to his house. Hey, it's, me.
Okay. My house. Alright, so let's start off the show.
What do we got to start?
We got our first match.
Oh, do we?
Yes. That's how we do. We start off with the first match. And this one comes to you from our 13-year anniversary show. It's Ryan Gallione and Jay Delta.
Get the damn finger over your face crown off! He's a wrecking machine! No! It's not going! It's over! Wrecking machine! Oh, kick his ass! Don't worry, the pumpkin man's a pussy! Do it again! I need to see that again! Super kick! You all died? Drive those feet! Oh, he's going up! Big push! Oh, man! go, Biggie!
Show more respect for your kid!
Take your head! Let's go, Biggie! Let's go, big guy! Sleep, princess! Oh, baby! What an animal! What an animal! What a prima donna! I get angry! You gotta get mean! You can dodge an angry man, you can dodge a ball! Can't help you! Let's go, big man!
Congratulations on your 15th anniversary. I've been there for 2 years, and it's been a blast causing chaos.
Sup, bishes? It is your mom, the goatest of all time, Bobby Orlando. And normally I'd be all like, fashioned out and stuff, but it's cold outside and I want to be warm and cozy while I wish Victory Pro Wrestling a happy, oh my god, there's a car pulling up next to me, a happy 15 year anniversary. That's like 365 days times 15, but sometimes there's a leap year involved, probably like 3 or 4, so that's 366. I can't do the math. You can, and you could also, celebrate with me because, yay, that's a good thing. So, signing out. Peace. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bish.
That man is not my mother.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% positive. I know exactly what my mother looks like, and that's not that. And what is a bish? Have you seen his Twitter? Just bish this, bish that.
And a lot of this.
I just don't understand what a bish is, but
Thank you, Anastasia, and thank you, Bobby Orlando, for those kind words. What about that match?
fantastic match. Jay Delta, fantastic at everything he does.
Here we go with the Jay Delta song.
I'm just saying that, he's a fantastic competitor and athlete. Brian Gallione is a tremendous athlete also. You see the power with the one-hand press slam?
Absolutely.
And then that flipping clothesline?
Absolutely. Probably
he cheated to win, but at least, the guy's an athlete.
How did he cheat to win?
Delta was checking on his scepter.
He was using it as a weapon.
No, he
picked
wasn't.
It up to
he
go
picked it up
attack.
to check it, and he was checking it, and then Gallione kicked it out of his hands, distracting him, and he was worried about his scepter, and the next thing you know, he flips off the top rope like a giant flipping Rain Man, and with that clothesline, and the guy's a hell of an athlete, but he cheated. We all just watched it.
Ryan Gallione, probably one of the best big men in VPW. To be able to do what he does, it's just uncanny. He shouldn't be able to do it, but he does, and I'd like to see more of him in our future.
I certainly hope so.
All right. Coming up later on in the program, of course, we have Phil Cardigan. He is actually, we have an update with him, I think. And we also have your interview.
Yes, sir. My interview with my best good friend, Kevin Tibbs.
You know what we didn't talk about in the very beginning?
What was that?
Our main event tonight. 8-year anniversary show.
Do you really even need... it speaks for itself.
But still. The Church of Tibbs, Kevin Tibbs and Dorian Graves, along with Jacob Hendricks, against DSK and the phenomenal AJ Styles. That is our main event, so make sure you stick around. A great match in itself, but all the things that are coming up, other matches as well, that are coming up that are going to be so exciting for you on our tribute show for our 15 years of Victory Pro Wrestling. I do want to talk to you a little bit about our next guest right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to talk with Johnny Collins.
Mr. Fulton, no disrespect, bud, but an apology letter that says, "We are so sorry," doesn't make up for the hour and a half that I sat there not being interviewed. But the $4,000 that you sent to my PayPal, that sort of starts to make amends. So let's just get through this.
All right, Johnny Collins. The $4,000 was the least we can do. Besides, it came out of John's bank account. And not anymore, After this sweet tablecloth and that $4,000, we'll be lucky, if we can even open the doors. But anyway...
Maybe we should talk to Duncan.
Yeah. So, in 2020, Johnny Collins, the world went sideways in 2020, but can you tell us how your 2020 was affected?
Just because the rest of the world decided to put itself on hold during 2020 doesn't mean that my world stopped. I kept pushing through. I don't stop. I am the hardest worker in every single room. I am a content creating machine. I upload 3 videos every single week to my YouTube channel at Colin John O'Connell. Go ahead and subscribe. And on top of that, I'm doing modeling shoots. I'm being interviewed. I do audition after audition after audition. Who works harder than me? Who? The answer is nobody. Nobody works harder than me.
I'm certainly not going to doubt your work ethic.
Me neither.
Several people in the locker room may, but I would like to know, what are your goals for the restart of VPW in 2021?
I can't see you guys on my end. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
I can see you.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
Well, if you know me,
Wait, where'd he go?
Wow.
John?
I don't know.
What is that?
Looks like there's some technical difficulties.
Looks like there's a technical No shit, where'd he go?
I don't know where he went. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll go ahead and we'll try to connect with him when we come back. But let's go ahead and...
All this money I spent on this tablecloth, and we can't even have an interview? God.
Well, all right, so let's go ahead into our next match. This is coming to you from our 12-year anniversary show for the Victory Pro Wrestling Championship.
Right. Whoa, this is a barn burner of a match.
Absolutely.
I can't believe we're putting it on this early, but ladies and gentlemen, Eric James and VSK, an effort that had to have been 20, 25 minutes.
Easy.
And just back and forth, blow for blow, and man, I'll just let it speak for itself. This is the thing that Mr. Perfect did with the pen.
Bring the bell! Let's go, pussy! Hey, come on, back it off. Get in the ring, let's go! Take that Superman out of your chest! Come on! on, man. Open it up. Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 2. Open it up. Come on, get him out of there. Let's go. Come on. Break it up. Let's go. 1, 2. Get him out. Let's go. all you want. Back down from there. Come on. Let's go.
take you on a little journey of sorts. The year is 2006. You could be at the movies watching Borat, Snakes on a Plane, or Danny McPhee. But those of you that were smart chose to rock with Victory. And now VPW is celebrating our 15th anniversary of bringing excellence to a trash box like Long Island. And that includes me, your VPW Women's Champion, Karen Bam Bam. And I'm sure you're wondering, well, Bam Bam, where's the championship? Oh, I'm taking care of it. You can take a quick little peek. Don't look too hard. I don't want y'all to scratch up the veneer with your hating ass eyes. But just rest assured, we'll be back soon. And I've been very nice to address you all. But that's the limit, the extent of my polite nature. And the next woman who steps in the ring with me won't get those same graces. But until then, later, suckers.
Hi, I'm Mike Anthony, and I'm not crazy, but you know what is crazy? What's crazy is that today Victory Pro Wrestling celebrates 15 years in business. Now that's crazy. But you know what's even more crazy? What's even more crazy is what Mike Anthony is gonna do when he returns to Victory Pro Wrestling.
Hey everyone, Jack here, and I cannot believe it. 15 years of Victory Pro Wrestling. I mean, it's crazy. I'm only 20 years old, so VPW is practically as old as I am. And in its young life, I've been honored and privileged to be able to grace a VPW ring. And one of the things I love most about VPW is the family that comes with it. In wrestling, you hope to find your family, and usually it comes in the place of where you train. And I've been gracious enough to have a family there. But to have two families in wrestling, that's what Victory Pro Wrestling is. Victory Pro Wrestling is a family. But on that note, I cannot wait to get back in the ring and wrestle in front of you. Hopefully soon, fingers crossed. But until then, Victory Pro Wrestling, happy 15.
Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you so much, Jack, for those kind words. 15 into 20.
This kid looks like he's doing 15 years in that room. You can't tell me that's not a sell.
You know,
it's probably just like juvenile hall, so they let him have posters. And I mean, come on. The kid's probably freezing.
College dormant, probably.
Get the kid a jacket. Jesus Christ. Anyway, man, that Eric James and VSK match. I was not expecting that finish.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Thanks. Right. Yeah. You know, yeah, I mean...
Listen, I gotta say,
they created a distraction, went low, got the job done.
Yes.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
That was a great match, and it just gets better from here. But first, before we do anything else, let's get an update. We've got Phil Cardigan. He's here with us, as you can hear by the music.
All right.
So, I guess...
What's he burning down this month?
Hey, how are you? It's me. You know me, right? It's Phil. Okay, good. Listen, I'm sitting in a firehouse right now because some of the fire people say I'm a threat. I don't really know what that means. I know I accidentally set some stuff on fire before. But, you know, they have me sitting here waiting right now. And to be honest, I feel really bad about it. So I figured I'd do something nice for them. So I put a pot of chili on. I never really made chili before. So I kind of just put it on the stove, high heat. It's been going for a few hours now. I want to surprise them. They don't know about it. So while that cooks, I figured I'd ask some questions. That's while I'm on the show, the VPW show. Okay, let's get started. So in the ring at VPW, do you usually... Oh. Wonder what that sound means. Oh. There's smoke. There's no smoke at a firehouse. Oh, people are running. Oh, I see what's going on. They like the chili. I'll let you know how the...
You would think you would have learned.
Is this what we're doing? This is but.
Alright.
We're gonna let this guy in a building with us?
He's got insurance.
What's next?
We're going to go right now and we're going to tribute a Hall of Famer. We're going to tribute a guy who's...
Johnny Bon Jovi?
Not our Hall of Fame. By the way, Jack of Hearts is asking about whether or not he wants to be in the Hall
He
of
can
Fame.
Jacko me off.
Alright guys, but seriously though, a Hall of Fame superstar. He's been with us on several occasions, and in this case, he was at our 10-year anniversary show. It was Rikishi in the ring.
Several occasions?
Yes, he's been with us more than once.
No.
Absolutely. In fact, he's been in there at least twice with Jacob Hendricks.
Go away, girl. Get your ass back in the ring. Get in the ring. Jump the freaking over the rope first guy. What do you think?
Center reach. Can you hear me? If you're down with Rikishi and the Samoan Dynasty, let me hear you say hell yeah. First of all, I don't even know who this jackass is. Before you open your mouth to our people here and the fans of the Samoan Dynasty in Center Reach, make sure you have your facts straight, Jack. You see, you're looking at the big booty man, the baddest man to wear a thong in professional wrestling. Now, I didn't come here to fight nobody. I came here to see my fans. I came here to do a meet and greet, and I came here to shake every little kid's hand in this arena. It's my way of saying thank you for all the love and support that you guys, each and every one of you, have given me over the years. Now, I'm gonna keep it simple. Everybody knows Kishi don't never back down from a fight. Hell, I'm probably old enough to be your father. Now, what fathers do to their children, you disrespect your parents, we teach you some respect. But since you want to call Big Keisha out for a dance contest, are you down to see a dance contest? Oh, slow down. Slow down, Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix with a much hot ass. You need to have a little bit of apple bottom in the back so you can back it up and stink face somebody. You're down to see a dance contest? Okay. I'm going to give you the respect and give you the dance floor so you can show me and all the fans here at Center Reach what you got.
Do the dive!
DJ, are you ready? Because I might just come back there and give your ass a stink face too. On the count of 3, let me hear some music so we can see this man here bust a move. Are you ready, Center Reach? Here we go. Help me count. 1, 2, 3.
Embarrassing!
That was awful. We don't even deserve to see your dance. I'm gonna really show you how it's done. DJ, are you ready?
Too cool!
On three, center reach, help me. 1, 2, 3.
I've seen worse things in my life. Not many. So yeah.
That fans loved it.
Jesus.
All right, so it looks like we've got some of our technical hijinks looked at, and we've got Johnny Collins back. So let's get right back into it. We asked him about
back it up, should we say?
Let's get back to our interview with Johnny. What is that?
I'm just looking at my notes.
Okay. What did we ask him beforehand?
Well, we asked him what his goals for 2020 were.
Right.
We asked him how he was affected. Excuse me. We asked him how he was affected in 2020 and what his goals for 2021
and that's
were going to be.
Right now. All right. So let's get back to Johnny. Johnny, what do you see yourself doing in VPW in 2021?
I'm a very important man, and the fact that you're making me repeat myself is actually quite disgusting, but I'll do it this one time.
All right, well.
Disgusting. You're disgusting, radio. Jesus. Sorry, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm absolutely setting my eyes on the Victory Pro Wrestling Championship. I want what I deserve, and I want what I've earned. Here's a hot take for the two of you guys. As far as I'm concerned, that championship, it's already mine. It's already mine. I walk like a champion. I talk like a champion.
I can see him now. Johnny.
It looks like we had some more technical issues there. We gotta figure out what's going on here.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi?
Bless you. But do you have, are we in the cloud?
We are not in the cloud. We're in Studio Casa de Rush.
So, but I mean
we're connected.
The inner link. Like in 24.
We're good.
Where's the nerd?
He's working on it now, I guess. So we'll figure it out. We'll get back to Johnny Collins again in a few moments. So let's go ahead and while we try to get that taken care of, let's go into our next contest. This one is coming from our 13-year anniversary show. This is a triple threat match. It is Eric James, Johnny Clash, and Steve Gipke.
Hey guys, this is laid back Lance Anderson celebrating 15 years of professional wrestling at Victory Pro Wrestling. Wow, 15 years is a while, isn't it? I just want to say congratulations to everybody who's made it this far. Victory Pro Wrestling has taught me confidence. It's taught me that just because I have a disability, I can't entertain a crowd. It's where I got my start. It's where I first started wrestling. So, anyway, congratulations, guys. Here's to 15 years more.
This is Bryce Donovan here to say happy anniversary, VPW. Look at all these things I got you for your anniversary. I got you some flowers for your anniversary. I got you some scented candles for your anniversary. I got you some Twizzlers for your anniversary because I love you so much and I want you to have a great anniversary because VPW is where I won my first title. It's where I had my first cage match. It's where I had my first I Quit match, and I cannot wait till VPW is back this year to see what other firsts come next. See you this year, VPW.
All right, there is the, I guess the beard transformation from Lance to Bryce.
Yeah, Lance, did he just say congratulations to everybody that made it this far?
Yeah, he did say that.
Does he think we're playing Survivor? Like, I mean, anyway. Speaking of
off the show.
survival, how about Johnny Clash's tailbone?
Oh my God. Absolutely incredible. What a great match.
I heard if you look deep enough into the sky at night, you can still see him spinning.
Alright. Well, we went ahead and we were able to...
Wait.
What are you doing?
No, yeah, we got Collins back. Go to it.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you, John.
Whoa!
Fuck you!
You tell him.
I take time out of my ridiculously busy schedule.
So busy.
Whoa. Wait a second here, Johnny. Hold
I
on.
got news for you. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, John. The only reason why they tune in is because they want to see me.
Man.
Me. I'm the star of the show. I'm the guy around here. And it makes me sick that for whatever reason, you and your little cronies don't want to see me in the main event picture. And that's fine. I think...
Did we lose him again? Are you...
I think you did that one on purpose.
How am I doing it from here?
I don't know. It's nerd shit. I don't know how to do this nerd stuff.
Is it? Can we try to get him back on? Can we try to do this? This is ridiculous. All right, we need to figure out what to. We got time. We'll try to get Johnny Collins back on the show later on tonight. And I guess right now we can go into our next spot here.
Oh, our next match. This is a good one from the 12-year anniversary show. We got Kevin Mr. Tibbs versus current AEW standout, half of the Acclaimed, Max Caster.
Platinum Max.
He freestyles.
He does.
Yo.
Don't do that.
What?
any of that. Any of that what you just did,
Uh-huh.
don't do it again.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. Play the match, nerd.
We got you checking your privilege. Making his debut in Victory Pro Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, Max Caster. So you know we can't lose. We're in the so hard, crib kids. Rim so mellow, we call them 6 kids. Look so close, we call them gremlins. Got a big head in front of Chris Kid. Here's the agenda. Please don't affect us when he stays fluid. Just like
my name is the tweener, Max Caster, and tonight I would like to make VPW my personal safe space. And right now I'm feeling triggered. I feel unsafe. So I need all of you in the building to get out! Get out! Now! Get out! All of you especially! Get out! Get out! Tibbs, get out! Get out! Now! Get out! Ref, make him get out of my ring. Get out!
Hand her the microphone. You ring the bell, and I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. Get out! Get out! Yeah! Stop! What is it? Oh. What do you say, Tibbs?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match,
Hey, how are you doing? Victory Pro Wrestling, it is I, Mr. Pop and Twist, your balloon bending, fun sending, hero making, challenge taking, twist and popping, never stopping, true entertainer of the wrestling world and beyond, and I'm here with your VPW Pro Wrestler of the Day. Now this one, he's the King of New York, multiple times King of New York. Some of you love him, a lot of us don't. You can count me in that one. He's got a manager who, I have a friend, little puppet friend myself named Al, and I have a feeling that one of these days Al and this puppet are going to go head to head. But in the meantime, guys, I give you none other than the J Delta balloon version, not the puppet J Delta. Balloon J Delta in the flesh, as it were. We have the ponytail, we've got the glove, we've got the tights that he's worn for probably over a decade. And here he is. And guys, I will see you next time with another VPW Balloon Wrestler of the Day. In the meantime, check me out online at MrPopandTwist.com.
Hi, Alan. Why
No, I'm Ryan Gallio, and I'm here to talk about 15 years of Victory Pro Wrestling. I've only been with the promotion a couple of years, but I have plenty of moments and memories that I'm very proud of. Just want to let all the fans know that we miss you guys, and VPW plans to come back better than ever, and I plan to do the same thing. Tell the camera daddy's going for the gold.
Daddy's going for the gold.
Yeah, good first promo.
What an incredible match with Max Caster, and what a cute thank you from Ryan and, of course, his daughter.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how Tibbs looked in his Muay Thai pants. It's a big win there for Muay Thai Tibbs, but...
Yeah, that set up a series of matches between him and Max Caster, too.
Right, and then it also set up Max Caster getting banned from the promotion.
Well, that's nothing.
Fantastic business, Tina.
Those days are over.
Anyway... the nerd made another balloon, and then here we are.
We are now in the final spot, the biggest spot. We can't get a hold of Johnny Collins. I do want to say this, though. We have been trying to reach out to him. He's not answering the calls. So we'll figure out, hopefully, what's going on. We'll have a conversation with him, and then we'll set up something for next month. But right now, let's talk about it. This is the main event. It's a double main event feature, if you will.
Yeah, because we've got... my interview with Kevin Tibbs, where we talked about not only the match, the 8-year anniversary main event with the Church of Tibbs versus VSK and the phenomenal one AJ Styles,
right?
But we talked about the feeling of the crowd and the how he put together the Church of Tibbs and the way he felt during and after the match, to the best of his recollection. There's going to be some heavy edits in here because, well...
What do you mean?
Yeah, just get the censor button ready.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fresh Take. Here we are with my man, my boo, my best good friend. They call him Mr. Tibbs. Kevin Tibbs, what's good, bro?
I'm just chilling. We are filming this on my birthday.
Happy birthday, boo.
Thank you.
So, I normally when I start these out, I ask you, where you were and what made you decide you kind of want to be a professional wrestler. I know a lot of the background on you, obviously, but some of the fans might not. If you want to just kind of go into it a little, just dive in a little bit on, where it started and where we are.
It started because I knew a dude who knew a dude named Bon Jovi, and he said he ran a wrestling school, and I was like, all right, I'll go with you. And that was pretty much how I met Donnie Bon Jovi at VPW.
And here we are, what is it now?
And here we are,
13,
many years later.
14 years later.
I'm in your basement.
Yep. Still
in the studio.
Yeah, in the fresh studio down there. So you've been on like, let's say 12 out of the 15 anniversary shows.
Probably.
And you probably main evented how many of those?
A lot of them.
A lot of them. Anything bigger than, obviously not. Let's just talk about this match. You and Dorian, the Church Tibbs, with Jacob.
With Jacob, I miss him.
How did Jacob get in the Church Tibbs?
Alright, can I talk without getting beeped out? He was just like around.
There's your first edit radio. Okay.
I don't know. I just saw him with Razzle freaking Dazzle, and I was just like, oh yeah, nah, he's mine now. And then that was it. Jacob came aboard, and I was like, all right, just listen to me. And I tell him to open the ropes, and then I'd kick him almost as hard as I could every time getting to the ring, because I'm a Minoru Suzuki mark, but also it was funny kicking a word I can't say anymore as person.
Anyway, so and then Dorian. Dorian was fucking good, man. He was like really quick.
Yeah, I don't remember how or why he joined with me.
It just
because he was there first, right? Before Jacob. Was it me and Dorian first together? I think.
Yeah, because Dorian ended up with you the night that he debuted. He had the match first with Vinny.
Right.
And then he came
Then
out
he joined me to help me win, yes.
to beat me later that night.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Was Jacob there already? Yeah, he helped me win because you hit Jacob with the you hit Jacob with the yield sign.
Was that
Or it wasn't
a yield sign.
It was an autistic child crossing sign.
Right.
And it happened to be a fundraiser for autistic children. We didn't realize, and a lot of them left.
A lot of them left.
But yeah, so Jacob was there first.
They would have seen the bad guy
get hit with the
disrespectful
the sign.
Right. Which wasn't planned ahead, but all right.
All because I forgot my stop sign at home.
Right.
And that was J Delta's.
JT happened to just have that in his trunk. Oh, this has been the best one yet. We're only like 3 minutes in, 4. This is already the best one. So I'm assuming you found out, obviously, like weeks ahead of time that you're gonna be working with AJ Styles.
Yeah, Bon Jovi called me. It was like, hey, we're gonna push the cage match back like a month. If it's okay with you, I think it would be like, and it took him about 10 minutes to get to me and Dorian versus AJ and Vinny. And I was like, what? Okay. He's like, up to you though, if you want to push back the title match. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the title match in the cage. I want to wrestle the greatest wrestler in the world.
Actually wrestling wise, not like, where you had your match on 205 Live, but like in a featured spot where like, you're the man. Do you think that's the biggest crowd you worked in front of?
Yeah, definitely, because it was packed and it was all about AJ, but it was also me and Vinny. Dorian was still pretty new, but he was crushing it with me. Dorian's such a natural. But, because it wasn't just about AJ, too. It was me and Vinny and seeing if we could hang with him. And AJ packed the building beyond it ever was before, but, it wasn't just him. It was also us. So, yeah, it was, in that regards, that was definitely,
and
the answer.
That day. I'm sure you remember a lot about that day.
Yeah, I have a bad memory, but yeah.
Well, I mean, there's some of the feelings, like getting to the building that day and walking into the locker room knowing that you're...
Yeah, I mean...
Or, like, waiting to go to the ring. Like, how big were the butterflies in your stomach?
I don't think they were that big. I don't remember them being that big on the way to the ring. Plus, like... I don't know how shooty this is, but I picked up AJ and drove him to the show. So,
I mean, I'm sure it helps that he was a super nice guy.
Yeah.
He was a super nice guy.
Yeah. So before that, he was cool. I was playing ping pong against him in my unders, my underwear. My son says unders. I was in my underwear. Fuck it.
It's okay.
But like, yeah, so it definitely helped that he was a cool dude, and then I don't remember how being that nervous. Plus, I had Graves and Dipshit with me,
Right.
Jacob. So it wasn't like I was going out there solo against him. That might have been different. If it was like me walking out solo against AJ, that might have been pretty scary.
Like anything inside you that was like, man, I wish this would have been like. I wonder, like, if it would have been a solo match. Like the story was with you and Vinny. Normally, in a situation like that where they brought somebody in like that, Vinny, number got called there.
Yeah.
So for it to be a tag.
Yeah, I think Bon Jovi thought it was, especially with a guy like AJ, I think Bon Jovi's thinking was get more than one guy in there with AJ.
Right.
And get everybody in there.
And advance what you've already got going.
Yeah. And just to get everybody, 3 of your top guys in there with the best wrestler in the world. So
Right.
not just one guy benefits from it, all of us do.
Right. I mean, yeah, he went on to do pretty well for himself.
Yeah.
I think he used the video, the match, to probably get to New Japan.
I think I motivated him to win the title.
Probably. He did good. He did good.
He didn't remember us.
Man, like, when you're out there and the match is happening, like, and, like, you're watching, like, you're just going through his stuff, like, doing his stuff, like the Styles Clash or the Pele kick. I'm pretty sure he did the Pele kick with you, and then,
I think he gave me everything, really.
Right, you took all of his stuff. You guys put heat on Vinny, and then he made the comeback. But like just going through all his stuff, it
was just cool,
Right.
But like also, when you're wrestling, you're not really experiencing the moment. You're like doing it, and it's like freaking cool as it's happening. But
I said rusty dildos on the last show like 3 times.
Okay,
just let it fly.
So it was just pretty. It's hard to like really put myself back in that moment. It was like 7 years ago already too, but like you're just kind of doing it and you're mixing it up. In that moment, you're fighting the best wrestler in the world,
right?
And like I feel like we all hung with him, and
you're on the
we didn't look like indie shit next
Right.
to a top guy. We all look like top guys, I thought, and
like in that moment, you're all on the same level.
Yeah, but like just in the match itself, like I just felt like I belonged. It wasn't like scary,
Right.
Does that make sense?
It
Like
makes total
it was
sense.
just kind of wrestling like every other match. It was just better and bigger,
And then he beat you with the Styles Clash, right?
Yeah.
So you took that 1, 2, 3, and that was at the time where like, the people were not taking the Styles Clash correctly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, if you watch it, you kind of know. But your instinct is to do it the other way. Your natural wrestler instinct. But I mean, and it depends how shooty this is. So you might have to edit it. But I just said, hey, I keep my head like this, right? And he said, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. You just do that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. At that point, the biggest, coolest match you've ever had.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you remember, like, how you felt after?
This felt good. That relief you feel afterwards. Like, I didn't embarrass myself with him.
Right.
I didn't want to. I think most people, I'll say most, not everyone, most people are pretty self-aware with where they are, talent-wise.
Right.
And I kind of thought I knew where I was, but you still have to prove it when you're in there with somebody. So I could have taken a shit and been like, oh, I'm not good at all.
Right.
So it was that relief of it was good, and then you see the other guys after, and you're like, was everything good? And when he's like, yeah, and you're like, all right, cool.
Well, you got to know when the crowd was in the moment. You got to know, right? Because the crowd was just there the whole time with you the whole time.
Yeah. But like I said, there's some guys who aren't self-aware, where AJ could have just had the crowd the whole time, and they were shit in the bed, and
Right.
he just made the best chicken salad out of it,
Right.
So that could also still happen when the crowd's going nuts. But
Right.
yeah, I kind of knew we were all doing good.
All right. Well, here we have it. We're about to watch the match now on the 15-year on. Man, 15 years. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
It sucks. that the anniversary has to go down this way this year.
Yeah, it sucks. Well, I didn't go to last year's either.
Neither did I. I was sick.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, I was dying, and the doctors were like, "No, it's not COVID," and probably was, but
Yeah.
we didn't know enough then.
That's true. I was pissed at Tina.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't go.
Right. Who?
Who?
Tibbs!
Leader, locker room leader, you're fucking right. That's why I didn't come.
All right, well, here we go. From VPW's Blood, Sweat, and 8 Years, we got the Church of Tibbs, Mr. Tibbs and Dorian Graves, with Jacob Hendricks versus AJ Styles and VSK coming up next.
everybody, it's Papa Dank.
I'm Brandon Dank here.
And together we want to wish VPW a happy blood, sweat, and 15 years. Can't wait to be back live with you guys. Hey, you know what?
What?
Now that we're not live right now, it's good that we don't have to see the Even Stevens or Johnny Collins anymore.
That is perfect.
Anyway, hope you enjoy the show tonight, and we can't wait to be back live with you guys in front of an audience, and stay tuned.
Coach Mamone, your Victory Pro Wrestling champion, wants to wish Victory Pro Wrestling a very, very special happy birthday. It's not just any birthday. Tonight, Victory Pro Wrestling turns 15 years old. 15 years! That's a lot of great matches. A lot of amazing performers who have been here in Victory Pro Wrestling. Now, I've only been here for 3, but I've found out a lot about Victory Pro Wrestling. Mainly the amazing fans that pack the place every single time we come here and wrestle. And I couldn't be more grateful. So thank you, fans. Thank you, Victory Pro Wrestling. And have a great birthday. Happy birthday, Victory Pro Wrestling.
All right, Coach Mamone, thank you so much for all your kind words. We appreciate that. And everybody else that chimed in tonight, thank you so much. We appreciate your words. What?
He's just so stupid. Coach Mamora, did you hear him?
I heard him.
Did you hear him say happy birthday, Victory Pro Wrestling?
Oh, it's 15 years.
It's not a birth. Who gave birth to Victory Pro Wrestling?
Sean.
It was born, it came out of his womb. It wasn't born, it was established. Because it's a business, not a person, you idiot. But clearly the guy, I mean, we all know he's not playing with a full deck. He got married at Benihana's.
It wasn't Benihana's.
Yeah, man.
Got married at the home, and then they went out to celebrate with friends.
At Benihana's. They were up in Benihan eating all the wontons.
No. That's not what happened.
I don't know. I mean, that's just what I heard. But anyway, that match, man, that ain't nothing. I'm just looking at my notes. That match, that AJ Styles match, let's talk about that.
That was a great match, a phenomenal match. No pun intended. But the fans were also so incredible, too. It was overall such a great show. And AJ Styles definitely delivered. And obviously, we had such a great turnout. And it helped us out for years afterwards as well, because the fans that came to that show stayed with us too. We appreciate and love each and every one of you that have been able to do that.
So, I think we just need to touch on a few more things before we wrap it up here tonight. You need to get on the telephone with Johnny Collins or whatever his representation, because boy, did you screw the pooch.
It wasn't me.
It was.
It wasn't me. How am I doing it? Listen, it was a technical situation again.
Right.
We'll go ahead and we're going to reach out to him.
Who picked the nerds that are running this technical situation? Are those my nerds or your nerds?
He specifically requested Tyler. So,
who in the blue hell is Tyler?
I don't know. He brought him in. He said, he wanted him to intern with VPW, and I don't know.
All right. So we'll next month. What do we got?
Saturday night, April 24th. We will be back here for another virtual event.
April 24th.
April 24th.
For 21.
Yes. Saturday night, April 24th, Victory Pro Wrestling. We'll be back one more time with another virtual event, and
I think we're getting close, man.
We're getting very close. We are so happy that you guys have been supporting us. We've been very excited about putting these shows out, and most importantly, giving you a safe environment. What are you doing?
I'm just checking my notes, make sure I got everything down that we needed to talk about.
Providing a safe environment for you, and of course, to entertain you at the same time. With the state opening up in New York, and with everything else happening right now, it looks like we may have some really good news for you over the next few weeks, if not by the April 24th show. So make sure you tune in to be here with us. Saturday night, April 24th, Victory Pro Wrestling on Facebook Live and on YouTube.
And until then, remember, VPW shop at victoryprowrestling.com.
Yes.
Get on there, buy your merch, support.
Please.
Buy the influence stuff, buy Stockade shit.
Don't forget.
Buy what?
Johnny Collins has a gear on there.
Yeah,
too.
Johnny Collins, we got to make that money back because Johnny screwed the pooch. And, we just need to, we need to move some gimmicks here.
Okay. Well, we'll be back.
Until then, I'm Kevin Fulton. He's Johnny Radio, and we will see you in April.
What the hell?